Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please make your way to your seats as our program will begin in the next 5 minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, please make your way to your seats. Our program will begin in the next couple of minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Yes. Well, first of all, I want to say welcome, good evening to all of you, our distinguished guests, our community members and nominees. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the 35th Annual Employee of the Year ceremony. My name is Vanessa Vasconcelos, and tonight I will serve as your MC. Some of you may recognize me from ABC 30. I am a reporter and anchor, and as such, I have covered some incredible stories coming out of Central Unified. So I want to thank you all for allowing me to be here today and cover these inspiring educators that are here tonight. All of you, each and every one of you that is here tonight is making such an incredible impact on our students, and it's amazing to be able to celebrate with all of the Central Unified employees. Now, before we continue our program, we have some special guests on stage that would like to help welcome you to this ceremony.
Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de premiación al empleado del año 2023. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros esta noche para celebrar a nuestros increíbles empleados.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਨਿਰਮਲਜੀਤ ਕੌਰ ਹੈ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ
Nhỏ rong trong tu ý trong phong như sở đầu, rong xế hai tiền ní tua công lũ công chinh nó đầu Employee of the Year, đầu lũ hiong ở phản anh cầu phê.
Ở cho ní tua công phê mà nó bê chia xế hai tiền, ní ở mua kể là gì?
Ở cho
Bonsoir mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à la cérémonie de 2023 des employés de Central Unified. Nous sommes ravis de vous accueillir ce soir. Merci mille fois de nous joindre. Bonne soirée.
So I would now like to invite Human Resources Coordinator Zulema Betancourt up to the stage, who will lead us in the flag salute. Now please stand and remain standing for the national anthem sung by members of the Central East High School Advanced Ensemble, accompanied by Nathaniel Musso.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Just another example of some of the talent that comes out of Central Unified. Can we get one more round of applause for Central East Advanced Ensemble, accompanied by Nathaniel Musso and Zulema Betancourt. Now, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, and to those of you who are live streaming this at home as well on Central's YouTube channel. This celebration couldn't be possible without the support of our nominees' families, friends, colleagues, all of them who support them at home as well as in the workplace. Now, tonight, we are celebrating the achievements of classified, certificated, and administrative staff who have demonstrated excellence in dedication and made a difference in the lives of our Central Unified students. Well, later this year, the winners of each respective category will be representing Central Unified as nominees in the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools Employee of the Year event. That's going to be taking place in November. It is now my pleasure to introduce Central Unified Superintendent Ketty Davis.
Good evening, everyone. I can't see you as well as you can probably see me, but I am so thankful that you're all here. I am really happy to be here tonight because right in front of us are an incredible group of educators. I would love to also thank both the Human Resources team as well as the Public Relations team for putting this all together. Can we give them a hand as well as those up in the booth? It's the first time in a couple years we've been back together, and it feels really good. I know some people might be tired of hearing that said, but it does feel really good. And tonight we are here to celebrate our nominees that represent an incredible group of educators. You that are here have all gone above and beyond to represent the vision and the mission of Central Unified. You exemplify our district guiding principles. You contribute daily and in the evenings and on the weekends to serve our community as volunteers. You demonstrate outstanding leadership in your field. And not only do we recognize that here, but the way that got you here is your colleagues know that too. And they took the time to nominate you and bring you forward because they too are so proud of you. So thank you for making a difference, and congratulations to all of you. We applaud you for your hard work. And before we begin the fun of what we're here for, I do want to recognize a few individuals in the room that also are a part of the support system. I'd like to start with our Board of Trustees, our Board President, Nandeep Singh Chan, and we'll just have them wave, and then at the end, perhaps we can do a big round of applause. Vice President Yesenia Carrillo, Clerk Nabil Kirfan, Trustee Philip Cervantes, Jeremy Mailing, Joshua Sellers, thank you, and Richard Solis, thank you. Thank you for the work that you do. Mr. Sellers and Mr. Solis, thank you for being here this evening. I'd also like to recognize a couple individuals who will be coming up here in just a few minutes who really help the team do the work they do. I think you know that as well. It takes a team to do things. And I want to publicly thank both Assistant Superintendent Dr. Tammy Boatwright and Assistant Superintendent Jack Collegian for all the work that you do. Thank you. And lastly, because I'm not sure where they are in the room, but I would also like to give a shout out to our leaders of our labor partner groups, both CSEA, Angie Aguirre, and CUDA, Judy Martinez. I see one of you in the room, but thank you so much for the work you do to support our educators as well. And now, without further ado, we're going to turn it back over to our illustrious MC, and we're going to get this started. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Davis. It is now time to present our first category, that is for Classified Employee of the Year. Now, classified employees, they keep Central campuses safe. They keep them clean, they keep them ready for teaching and learning. Well, above all, they strive to enhance the educational experience of students every day. Now, they are truly the backbone of Central Unified. They work in security, food service, clerical, maintenance and operations, transportation, academic assistance, special education, and library services. I would now like to welcome Liddell Elementary Principal Aaron Gunstream, who will be presenting our nominees.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. To our classified nominees, as your name is called, please come to the stage so that we may honor you. Please stay on stage until you are excused. Our first nominee is Marisol Chavez, Homeschool Liaison at Class, nominated by Ed Robinson. He says, Mrs. Chavez has become an invaluable member of our team and to our school community via her exemplary character traits, her unparalleled determination, and will to successfully serve and support our students and school community. Dina Folio, Secretary for the Transportation Department, nominated by Shelley Coito. She says, Dina goes above and beyond her job description. She is bubbly, energetic, and always helping anyone with problems. Dina has been working for the district for 15 plus years and is a Central Unified alumni. Mia Fruhe, Attendant Secretary at Rio Vista Middle School, nominated by Christine Mohoff. Christine had this to say about Mia. From the minute you walk into the office, Mia's genuine kindness and compassion are evident. Even on her worst days, she greets everyone with a smile and a "how are you?" Nobody walks by her desk without feeling love. Marcel Gonzalez, Lead Custodian at Biola Pershing Elementary, nominated by Shalon Shepard. She says, Marcel is a special person and a highly valued member of the Biola family. His ability and desire to build relationships with students and staff while performing his job duties at a high level is a gift. Our students are so lucky to have Marcel. Angie Serta Harris, LVN at Rio Vista Middle School, nominated by Cecilia Garcia. Cecilia said, Angie is always a shining light on campus. She shows her kindness daily to our students. She is responsible and takes her job to the next level, implementing care for all students. Gina Cook, Preschool Inclusion Program Director at Roosevelt Elementary, nominated by Christina Cornelius. She says, Regina has always gone above and beyond for the students as well as the staff she helps support. She is always communicative, professional, and has always done her job with 100% dedication. Isabel Macias, Senior Account Manager for the Annex Business Office, nominated by Martha Navarro. Martha says, Isabel is a person that leads by example. Her work ethics is something to admire. She is an incredible leader that guides her employees with grace and knowledge. Kayla McEwen, District Computer Support Specialist, nominated by Gabrielle Krettel. He says Kayla goes above and beyond to help students and teachers alike. She takes pride in her work and is passionate about providing equitable experiences for our students. Rocio Morales, Area Supervisor for the Maintenance Department, nominated by Kong Lee. He says, Rocio is helpful and a hard worker. On behalf of Central Unified, congratulations on your nomination. Rebecca Sanders, Registrar at Central High School, nominated by Dave Holterman. Dave says she works tirelessly to take care of the needs of the students and staff at Central High School. She is a positive beacon of light in our office. She exemplifies the guiding principles of Central Unified and is deserving of this honor. Chris Thompson, Executive Secretary 2 for the District Office, nominated by Diane Rustigan. She says, Chris devotes so much of herself to her job and takes pride in her work. She is always willing to lend a hand and genuinely wants her coworkers to succeed, not only for themselves, but for Central Unified as a whole. Elvira Torres, Account Clerk 3 for the Annex Business Office, nominated by Amanda Golden. On behalf of Central Unified, congratulations on your nomination. Ben Vang, Lead Custodian at Han Fon Tilly Elementary, nominated by Kristen Ginger. She says, Mr. Ben has been an essential component in our organization. For the past 3 years, he has made it his mission to keep the buildings and grounds pristine, safe, and problem-free for staff, students, and community partners. Jody Velasquez, Learning Partners Site Director at Madison Elementary School, nominated by Aaron English. She says, Mrs. Velasquez has worked at Madison for the past 25 years, and she has always demonstrated the ability to be dependable, efficient, and punctual. She is one of the friendliest people and always has a smile on her face. Our final nominee for this category is Polly Younger, Assessment and Technology Technician for Educational Services, nominated by Jason Horseman. He says, while her day-to-day work is outstanding, I want to commend her for her work with our school-to-home program. There is no way this project could have been successful without her. Because of her work, over 1,000 students can now overcome the school-to-home technology barrier. Let's get one more huge round of applause for our 2023 Central Classified Employee of the Year nominees. Our nominees will now take a group picture. We're taking a group picture. We're smiling. Okay. And now it's time to announce the winner. Can I get a drum roll, please? There we go. And the 2023 Classified Employee of the Year is... I'm trying. Hold on one second, I'm sorry. Jody Velasquez.
Wow, thank you. I just want to say, wow. But I'm lucky to to work at a site that past and present administration listens to all the staff, takes our ideas, supports us, and I couldn't do my job without the support of all the staff there, the custodians, the landscaping crew that comes in. I'm the one who sprays the weeds in my garden. I mean, it's just, I'm so lucky to be in a district and a site that supports all their staff and listens to them. So thank you.
How exciting was that? Let's get one more round of applause for Jody Velasquez, our Classified Employee of the Year. She's getting her pictures in. I love it. You guys, this evening is so exciting to see. cheering along with all of you. So thank you for letting me be a part of it. Our next category is Certificated Employee of the Year. Now, every day, certificated employees work hand in hand with our students, and they take the time and effort to build our students up and encourage them to reach further and higher. Well, this includes preparing them for successful careers in college and our community. Now, our certificated employees include teachers, counselors, librarians, psychologists, nurses, speech therapists, and instructional support coaches. So right now, I would like to introduce Communications and Public Relations Officer, my friend and my former colleague, Gilbert Magallon.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm going to ask you again. How's everyone doing? There we go. That's much better. I want to thank Vanessa. We sincerely appreciate you being here today and sharing your star power with our Central Unified family. Let's give a round of applause to Vanessa. To our certificated nominees, listen closely. As your name is called, please come on stage so we may honor you. Please stay on stage until we excuse you. All right, on to our first nominee. Our first nominee is Trisha Ashi, social science teacher at Central High School, nominated by Ryan Day. He says, Trisha is an outstanding individual who has a heart for students and staff along with the skill set to match. Trisha has been the golden standard for expectations, for calibrating with others, and promoting student learning to the extent of professional responsibility, integrity, and ethical conduct. Misty Black, kindergarten teacher at Herndon Barstow, nominated by Sandeep Kaur. They say Mrs. Black is an outstanding teacher and she keeps parents up to date. On behalf of Central Unified, congratulations on your nomination. Jose Blanco, intervention counselor at Steinbach Elementary, nominated by Eric Kasky. He says Mr. Blanco can routinely be seen playing ball with students at lunch and recess. Mr. Blanco has been an integral member of developing a culture of acceptance with restorative justice. He has offered support throughout Steinbach's campus and can often be seen walking with students to class. Philip Brunengraber, social science teacher at Central East High School, nominated by Courtney Avery. She says Philip is an outstanding colleague with a heart for students and staff along with a skill set to match. He holds his students and fellow department heads to a higher standard with a strong desire for success and determination for his school site to be successful. Cecilia Garcia, registered nurse at Rio Vista Elementary, nominated by Angie Harris. She says Cecilia is a true leader and has demonstrated great leadership qualities. She's a shining and rising star. She advocates for the health and wellness of students by making sure they get the service they need. Heather Glide, music teacher at Madison Elementary, nominated by Aaron English. She says Mrs. Glide exemplifies what it means to be an exceptional teacher, exuding excitement, initiative, inspiration, and determination while inspiring others towards excellence in education. Melanie Harley, English teacher at Central High School, nominated by Giuseppe Chermonte. He says Melanie Harley works tirelessly to develop innovative lesson plans that engage with a diverse learning group. From the moment you meet Mrs. Harley, you are greeted with an exuberance and joy for life and education. Alexis Freeman, 5th grade teacher at Teague Elementary, nominated by Katrina Rubidoux. She says Ms. Freeman constantly works to provide every student with opportunities to develop leadership, problem solving, and innovative thinking skills, preparing students to compete in a global society. Ms. Freeman always goes above and beyond with the wealth of knowledge and expertise in her field and entrepreneurship. Kimberly Marks, RSP teacher at Class, nominated by Edward Robinson. He says above and beyond providing instruction and academic support at a high level on a daily basis, Mrs. Marks is always seeking new and varied ways to successfully prepare her students for college, career, and community. It's with tremendous admiration that I enthusiastically nominate Kimberly Marks. Philip Ortega, fourth grade teacher at Liddell Elementary, nominated by Olga Farias. She says Phil Ortega has constantly stepped up to provide opportunities above and beyond our duties as educators. Last spring, he single-handedly cleaned up a large area behind a set of portable classrooms and set up wooden frames to plant a garden to connect with our science curriculum. Our students were able to watch the plants grow and participate in discussions to learn about everything that was growing. Sang Fawn, reading intervention teacher at Tilly Elementary, nominated by Kristen Ginger. She says Mr. Fawn is an overcomer, a problem solver, an innovator, and a dynamic member of the Han Fawn Tilly staff. He has the ability to ignite students and staff through innovation, inspiration, and his creativity is invaluable. Nathaniel Raw, PE teacher at River Bluff and Liddell Elementary, nominated by Duran Carbajal and Ashley Pignon. They say Nate donates large amounts of personal and family time to serve students as an after-school sports coach year-round. Elementary PE has become solid in Central Unified, and it's because of his ability to communicate its needs and come up with solutions for the district. Katrina Rubidoux, fifth grade teacher at Teague Elementary, nominated by Alexis Freeman. She says Katrina's main goal is making sure that every student learns and is prepared for the next step. The commitment and time that she pours into her lessons is amazing. She has captured the interests of not just her students, but her colleagues as well. I'm honored to work with her. Shauna Souza, Activities Director at Central East High School, nominated by Brad Edmonds. He says Shauna is dedicated to lifelong learning and being the best high school activities director she can be. She ensures her leadership students have the opportunity to grow as leaders by taking them to a variety of events where they themselves can grow as student leaders. Megan Turner, librarian teacher at Rio Vista Middle School, nominated by Edward Kazarian. He says Megan is a true leader and always goes above and beyond what is asked of her. She's knowledgeable, creative, kind-hearted, and very dependable. She's a true Titan who's highly respected by the Rio Vista staff, students, and community. Mary Vang, ELD teacher at El Capitan Middle School, nominated by Amrit Paul Dillon. On behalf of Central Unified, congratulations on your nomination. All right, everyone, let's get one more big round of applause for our 2023 Certificated Employee of the Year nominees. Stand by as our nominees take a group picture. All right, and now it's time to announce our winner. Can I get the envelope, please? Thank you, Superintendent Davis. Can I get a drum roll, please? All right, let's see. And our 2023 Certificated Employee of the Year is Jose Blanco.
Hi, everybody. I just want to say thank you to the entire district for just getting hired 4 years ago. I really appreciate it. To Steinbeck, the staff there, to tremendous leadership that always allows me to do what I do best, which is helping kids at our school. And just thanking my family for always being there for me and teaching me good work ethic. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, and I'm honored. Thank you.
As he takes his picture one more time for Jose Blanco, our certificated employee of the year. Now, as the rest of the nominees take their seats, I'm going to start with a little personal note. I'm not going to tell you how long it's been since I've been in school. It's been a while, but I want you to know all of these tidbits that we are hearing about our nominees tonight, you know, playing kickball with the kids or running yard duty, helping with tiebreakers, walking students to class. It makes a difference. I still remember Mrs. Bruni and Senora Skelton always with the tiebreakers and helping even out our kickball teams. So just so you know, each and every moment, it may seem like something small out of their day, but it is making a huge impact on these students. So to all of the nominees and all of their support system, just round of applause. Thank you. Our final category of the night, Administrator of the Year. Now, administrators include a variety of educational leaders, some of which are district administrators, directors, principals, vice principals, and other site leadership. Well, these educators help Central Schools run efficiently. They empower staff through guidance and support by developing their professional growth. They also work with families to support diverse needs of all students. I would like to now welcome Madison Elementary Principal Erin English, who will be presenting our nominees.
Thank you, Vanessa. Excuse me just a minute while we get our nominees. To our administrative nominees, as your name is called, please come on stage so that we may honor you. Please stay on stage until you are excused. Our first nominee is Mark Byer, Vice Principal at Central High School. He is nominated by Allison Fields, Valerie Fields, and Shannon Monroe. They say Mark Byer is an exceptional vice principal who strives to create open and inviting school climates which encourage students, provide consistency, and promote a sense of purpose, high expectations, and high-performing standards. No matter what he is dealing with, he is always there to support students and teachers in any way possible. Our next nominee is Kristen Ginger, principal at Han Fan Tilly Elementary. Nominated by Sang Fan. He says, it is without question the level of commitment that Kristen applies to her position, and it is how she demonstrates it daily. We know her to be a hardworking and dedicated individual. Her ambition and commitment to what she does is only matched by her work ethic and expectations that elevate the abilities of those around her. Our next nominee is Brad Edmonds, principal at Central East High School. Nominated by Michelle Bergman. She says, great school leadership is the bedrock for great schools. Brad Edmonds leads with his heart and has a passion for doing what is best for students. He works tirelessly to make Central East High School an inclusively inviting community for all students. He truly makes a difference in the lives of those at Central East High School. Rayshawn Hightower, Athletic Director at Central East High School. Nominated by Brad Edmonds. He says that under Ray's leadership over the past 7 years, Central East High School has had a total of 22 combined Valley, regional, and state championships in football, boys basketball, boys track, girls volleyball, cheer, boys soccer, and cross country. Along with the success of those teams, he has also been instrumental in countless athletic scholarships to student athletes and one who is making an impact in the National Football League. Shalon Shepard, principal at Biola Pershing Elementary. Nominated by Monica Peterson and the Biola Intervention Team. They say she not only advocates for our students on an academic level, but on a social and emotional level as well. She truly cares for the whole child. From purchasing shoes using her own personal money, to working alongside teachers to provide different supports for the well-being of our students, Mrs. Shepard's actions demonstrate her compassion and genuine care. Barbie Woodard, Vice Principal at Roosevelt Elementary School. Nominated by Raquel Pops and Logie Conley. They say Mrs. Woodard strives for excellence. She sets high but realistic standards for her students as well as for herself. Her enthusiasm to create a safe and respectful learning environment is infectious. She has created a school environment which encourages students, staff, and parents to succeed. And now, let's give one more round of applause for our 2023 Administrator Employee of the Year nominees. Our nominees are now taking their group picture. And now, it is time to announce the winner. Thank you. Drum roll, please. And our 2023 Administrator of the Year is Rayshawn Hightower.
Thank you so much. Very unexpected, but definitely honored. I am thankful to be a Central Unified product, starting off by going to Roosevelt Elementary. Any Road Runners? Then I went to El Capitan, followed by Rio Vista when it first opened up, and then Central High School. So I'm so honored to be on this stage and do what everybody in my life, from my coaches to my teachers and my lovely administrators, did to me. They believed in me. And the reason why our classified and certificated administrators are here, because they play a very, very important role to our kids. What drives us every single day, not only my family and my kids, but all my extended family and our extended kids at our schools. So I want to be that person that my coach was for me and my teachers were for me, and that's why we do what we do. Thank you so much for this honor. I'm so grateful.
All right, Rayshawn Hightower. Let's give him a hand of applause, Administrator of the Year, and to all of our amazing nominees. What a fantastic evening. I love hearing all of the ways each and every one of these nominees has really made an impact on our students' lives. Now, before this celebration comes to an end, I want to take a moment to thank those working behind the scenes who made tonight's festivities possible. Thank you to Stacy Garcia and the HR staff, Gilbert Magallon, Olegario Tapia, Jason Dunbar, Jesse Rojas, and our custodial staff. Let's give a round of applause to all of them. I'm like, a big round of applause, everyone.
And let's give a big round of applause to tonight's MC, Vanessa Vasconcelos.
Thank you. Fun to be on stage with you again.
Once again, we'd like to congratulate all of our award winners and our nominees. Have a great night and get home safely. Thank you, everyone.